what's up? My name is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the famous Utilidors.
Know who that is.
So to get a basic understanding of the Utilidors, I want you guys to know that the cast members at Disney revolve around 4 keys. So these are kind of like the laws and the rules they have to abide by every day. So the 4 keys: safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency. Safety, to make sure everyone's safe. You know, there's no power cords in the way of anyone walking. There's no fallen Mickey bars and or melted Mickey bars on the sidewalk that someone could slip on. Courtesy, you know, everyone's courteous and kind to all of our guests. Show, everything's neat looking. Again, there's no melted ice, Mickey bars on the ground, anything like that. And then efficiency, to make sure everyone, you know, moves through the line queue and we get everyone like in a ride and out of a ride in an efficient amount of time. So when Disneyland was first opened, Walt, I don't think the 4 keys were around at that time, but Walt loved the atmosphere and he liked to put on a show for everybody. So obviously there's different lands in Disneyland as well. So there was an incident where you could see a cowboy walking through Tomorrowland, and Walt just thought that that ruined the show of Disney and the park. So when he went to go scope out the spot for Magic Kingdom, so he didn't want any of that occurring. So what they did was they built the Utilidors. Now, Utilidors are a series of underground tunnels throughout the park that help cast members get to where they need to go. So they're not necessarily underground because the Utilidor is ground level. You're actually above ground when you're in the Magic Kingdom. You're 14 feet above the ground. What are the Utilidors? What do they look like? What's inside of them? Well, I can't give away too much information because it is company policy and company secrets. So if you guys want to you know, go inside for them yourself, you can go take the Keys to the Kingdom tour actually, and go underground with a guide from guest relations, and then it'll take you from one side of from Fantasyland to the other side of Main Street, and then you guys get to actually walk down underneath the castle. So there are a few pictures online from Google, and I'm going to put them in and I will show you what they look like. One thing I do want to mention before I show these pictures are that these only exist under Magic Kingdom. It is a series of underground tunnels throughout almost the entire park. There are a few tunnels underneath Epcot. Mostly, I know there's one for like Mouse Gear and that part over there. So it doesn't go around the entire park, but there's only a couple underneath for Epcot. There's none for Hollywood Studios. You know, Hollywood Studios was designed to be a movie set, so realistically you can walk from casting to your destination without trouble because it's meant to be on a movie set. So if you have cast members walking around from, you know, Toy Story to Tower of Terror, it's a movie set, so it doesn't really matter. And then Animal Kingdom, you have to go through all backstage, but that's a different story, and I can't really talk about that because I don't really know anything about Animal Kingdom. But let's get to this. So the first picture I'm showing you right now is a map of the Utilidors. So when you park at the cast parking at Magic Kingdom, costuming is right there next to it. That's regular costuming for everybody. The entertainment costuming for all the princesses and everything is actually in the Utilidors. Apparently costuming used to be in the Utilidors for all of Magic Kingdom, but they split it. Entertainment costuming is just in the Utilidors, and now regular costuming for everyone else is where cast parking is. So what you do when you park your car, you get on a bus, you actually go to the Utilidors. So not everyone can access it. You can't walk to it. You have to park and take a bus. It's really not that far, but anyways, it'll let you off right at the entrance of the Utilidor, and that's right up at the top. That's the entrance. That's right for Fantasyland. So essentially, where like the Beast's castle is, that's like the exact entrance to the Utilidor. And then it splits off, when you go in, it splits off into 3 different sections. You can either go straight, right, or left. Everything's color coordinated, so you know what land you're in at all times. Like, Frontierland is orange, I think Fantasyland's pink, Main Street, I think, is red. And it's all color coordinated along the wall, so you know what section you're in at all times. It's really kind of interesting. So that giant center in the middle, that giant yellow ball, that is the castle. So actually, this picture that I'm showing you right now, that is Mickey Mouse walking right underneath Cinderella's castle. Isn't that really exciting? It actually dips down a little bit, and you go right underneath the castle, and it's really awesome to see. So this one is an example that color coordinated stuff. I think obviously they repainted through the years, but this is Mickey Mouse walking in Fantasyland. Here's another picture. I'm not sure exactly where this is, but this is what the Utilidors look like. There's just regular tunnels. It reeks of garbage. It literally reeks of garbage, and it is like disgusting. But they have the trash compact system, so it runs right through the Utilidor. So it's actually really disgusting. Something that's really cool about it, I don't know if there used to be like a shop in there, because what happened was my mom's friend did the college program, and I forget where she was, but she said something that there was like a store, like Cast Connections, I'm assuming, and I thought she said it was in the Utilidor, but it's not. It moved, so it might have been there a while ago, but there's just a bunch of offices and everything, people for Magic Kingdom. And then there is a lovely thing called pin replenishment. So you literally go to a window, and they have a box of different slots, and you can trade up to 5 pins, and you can grab a pin. So every cast member is required to have 12 pins on their lanyard at all times. And you know, sometimes you make magic, sometimes they'll give a pin to a little kid that really wants one, or a grown adult. I get a few pins here and there when I really, you know. Anyway, so you can go and trade in your really crappy looking pins, or the feet prints, or the family that no one ever wants. You can go trade those in and get new ones. And what's actually cool is that they'll have old hidden Mickey pins. So actually, they had like the Figment parking lots there one day, and I grabbed one and I put it on my lanyard. So that was really cool, and that's really awesome. So here's a really cool picture. So I guess this is from when they were constructing the Utilidors. I guess that's what it's labeled as. So I could be wrong, but that's a really cool picture too. Yeah, that's really it. There's not a lot of pictures, and all of them are just basically the same pictures. So and here's a really cool one. This is what costuming looks like for anybody who is curious about that. They have the costume there, and then you have the aisle of all the different sizes, so that's fun. And there are a couple different videos on YouTube besides this one, obviously, because this one's like linked to the game, that explain the Utilidors a little bit better. So I'm not going to show any of the footage from any of the videos on YouTube, because I don't want to get like banned or anything like that. This information I found, it's all online. I'm not trying to get like banned from the company or anything. It's all online. It's all out there for you guys to go look at. You guys can type in Utilidors Disney on YouTube. You can find a backstage video of it that is from like the 70s. Do not go down into the Utilidors if you are not a cast member. You will get banned from the park. You could get arrested. It's private property. It's trespassing. Don't do it. If you guys want to go into the Utilidors, apply to be a cast member. If you pick up a shift, you can go in there, you can wander around on your break, you guys can actually see what it is. But I picked up a couple shifts down there, or in Magic Kingdom. I picked up actually a lot of shifts in Magic Kingdom, so I got to go on the Utilidors quite often. But like I said, don't go in there, don't trespass, just don't do it. You're actually not supposed to go down there unless you're on the clock working that day. So, and like I said, I hope this video provided some information for you guys. I was really excited to make this video. I wanted to do one about Utilidors for a while. And like I said, it's all out there. It's all essentially common knowledge. And if you look in the right places, you can find it. So I'll link all of my sources down below. I just said it's all out there. So if you guys learned something, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give this video a like if you guys liked it. It helps more people find it, and more people to watch my channel and everything. So that's the purpose of the like button. So give this video a like. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!